The Imperial Japanese Navy, or IJN, was the third largest in the world going into World War II, behind the Royal Navy of the United Kingdom and the United States Navy. The IJN was the largest threat to the Allies in the Pacific War and was almost completely destroyed by the end of the war, largely due to the efforts of the United States Navy. The Imperial Japanese Navy was officially dissolved following the war in 1947. The Royal Navy of the United Kingdom was the largest navy, consisting of 15 battleships, 7 aircraft carriers, 66 cruisers, 184 destroyers, 60 submarines, as well as smaller ships. One of the many losses of the Royal Navy in World War II was the sinking of the HMS Hood, a battlecruiser. HMS Hood sank in a matter of minutes after being hit by a shell amidships by the Kriegsmarine's Bismarck. Hood took over 1,000 crew down with her, leaving only a few survivors. The Royal Navy also included the Commonwealth Navies, the Royal Australian Navy, the Royal Canadian Navy, the Royal Indian Navy, and the Royal New Zealand Navy. The Seabees, their name derived from the words construction battalions, the Waves, or Women's Accepted for Volunteer Emergency Service, the U.S. Coast Guard, the United States Marine Corps, and the Naval Air Wing all made up the United States Navy. The United States Navy began to increase in size in anticipation of having to join the war. Most Americans wanted to stay out of the war, and the U.S. government was in talks with diplomats from Japan to that effect when the Imperial Japanese Navy executed a preemptive strike at Pearl Harbor on December 7, 1941. Japan's official declaration of war was delivered the day after the Pearl Harbor attack. The Treaty of Versailles at the end of World War I nearly destroyed the German Navy. Many felt it deserved it, though, because of the conduction of German submarine warfare during World War I. Germany's navy was known as the Reichsmarine, or Imperial German Navy, though the name was changed to Kriegsmarine, or Combat Navy, when Hitler came to power. At the beginning of World War II, Germany's navy consisted of 11 capital ships, 21 destroyers, and 57 U-boats. Their most notable success was the sinking of the Hood battlecruiser in 1941 by the Bismarck. Over 1,500 ships were sunk during World War II.